Hey Glam Fam, welcome back to our channel. So y'all, I got a good video for y'all today. So y'all better just go ahead and give this video a like because I'm gonna be dropping the tea, honey. I'm gonna be giving the tea on hair growth, how to grow your hair, how to take care of your hair, all that good stuff, all the things I've done to grow my hair out longer. And yeah, so let me see some comments. Let me hit some, go ahead and write yes sis in the comments if you are ready for this information. Go ahead and write it. Yes sis. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna give you guys a kind of like an update on, or I should say a backstory on my hair journey. So about 4 years ago, I did the big chop. No one knew I did the big chop because that's when wigs were starting to get really popular. So I did the big chop and then I just threw wigs on my head, okay? So yeah, so 4 years ago I did the big chop and my hair was like color damaged. It was fried and laid to the side, honey. It was done. So I was like, you know what? I just wanna start off fresh, new, all that good stuff. So I did the big chop. And since then, I have not cut my hair at all. You guys heard that right. I have not cut my hair in 4 years. And I do have a video on why I don't get trims or why I have not cut or trimmed my hair anymore. I don't do that anymore. I used to trim my hair, but I don't do it anymore. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and check that video out if you want to know why I don't. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into these tips, guys. All right, so tip number one. So I do recommend you guys start off with a clean slate, meaning healthy hair from the start, okay? You cannot start this journey and your hair is either color damaged or just damaged in general. So the only time I do recommend you cutting your hair is when you're about to start on this healthy hair journey. You wanna make sure you start with a good trim or the big chop. Okay, so second tip would be leaving your hair alone, okay? So by that, I mean either wearing wigs or doing protective styles like braids, etc. And some people even, you know, wear their hair in a bun all the time or ponytails. Something that you're not messing with your hair all the time. You do not want to be messing with your hair when you're trying to get it to grow, okay? Because too much messing with your hair can really just mess up your hair and give you split ends and all that extra stuff. You just want to leave it alone, okay? Leave it alone. Okay, so tip number 3 would be while you do have it in your protective styles, whether it's under your wigs or in braids, etc., ponytails, you are going to want to make sure you are taking care of your hair. So you don't want to just leave it and have it dry, brittle, all that stuff. So I like to use a couple of products. I'm going to show you the product that I started off using and the products that I'm using now. All right, so the first product that I used to use is wild hair growth oil. I'm sure you all have heard of wild hair growth oil. When I started my journey, this is the product that I use all the time. And this product is super amazing. It grew my hair a lot. It was recommended to me by a girl. I was doing her hair and her hair was super long. And I was like, what do you use, girl? She was like, girl, wild hair growth oil. So I went and got me some wild hair growth oil. And this stuff does work really good. And it kind of smells minty. And I really like the smell in it. So I would definitely go get you some of this. And also, if you are having your hair braided or under your wigs, you want to make sure you're keeping moisture. So people think a lot of times that oil, you want to oil, but your hair is kind of like flowers. It needs moisture in order to thrive. So at least every 2 weeks, you want to make sure you're washing your hair to give it that moisture, you guys. You don't want to just let it dry out, and even if you're putting oil, it still needs moisture. So you want to make sure you're constantly washing your hair at least every 2 weeks. Okay, so another product that I have just started using and I've been using for about, I want to say 3 months now, is the Rapid Hair Growth Serum. It's by Airmade Beauty Secrets on Instagram. I did notice when I start using this as well, my hair has My braids have gotten old really quick because I've noticed a lot of new growth. So I do honestly believe in this product. It smells minty as well. I'm sure it has a lot of the ingredients that Wild Hair Growth has in it. And this is an organic product as well, so that's a plus. I love that everything in this product is all organic and natural ingredients. So I'll definitely leave their Instagram in the description box, so you can go ahead and check them out as well. I definitely highly recommend it. Oh my god, you guys, so I got a follow today by Anthony Cuts. Oh my god, you guys, I literally almost freaking fell out of my chair. Like, so tip number 4 is vitamins. So I am still breastfeeding, so of course I'm still taking my vitamins. So I've been taking the bottles upstairs and I don't feel like getting it, but I'm going to show you the Nature's Bounty Essential Prenatal Gummies. So these are the ones that I have been taking, and I also have incorporated the hair, skin, and nails. It looks exactly like this, except it says hair, skin, and nails. So I've been taking both, and I've also seen a lot of growth with that. You want to make sure you're always taking your vitamins, whether you're having a baby, your baby is going out of college, whatever. So make sure you're still taking your vitamins no matter what, because you need those essential vitamins, especially if you're not getting it through your food, in your body, to make sure, you know, everything, your skin is doing good, your nails, your hair is so important. So yeah, I've been nonstop every single night taking my prenatals. And yes, you can take these even if you're not pregnant. So go get you some Rite Aid, okay? So tip number 5 is something you probably don't even think about, but you wanna make sure when you're sleeping, you either are sleeping on a silk pillowcase or you have a silk bonnet. Sorry, mine is all messy, but you wanna make sure you're sleeping in a silk bonnet or silk scarf, okay? Because your hair, if you are just rubbing it against like a rough fabric or cotton, you don't even realize it, but you're breaking your hair off by doing that. So you wanna make sure whenever you're laying down, you have something on your head that is made of silk, because it's really good for the hair, honestly, you guys. So just always make sure you are wrapping your hair in some kind of silk. Okay, so tip number 6 is tension. You do not want to be pulling your hair super tight, okay? Pulling your hair out. I get paranoid whenever my hair is like pulled too tight. That's why I've started braiding my hair myself, because I need to control the tightness on your hair, okay? That's the number 1 thing that causes breakage, is when you're putting too much tension on your hair. So make sure your protective styles are, you know, not too tight. They don't have to be super loose. Just make sure they're not putting too much, it's not putting too much tension on your hair, okay? Because we're trying to make our hair grow, not, you know, fall out. Okay, so tip number 7 is gonna be detangling. So when you take your hair out of those protective styles, whether it's braids or it's been under the wig for a while, you wanna make sure that you're combing your hair out before you're hopping in the shower. So I know a lot of times people take their hair out and they hop right in the shower and go to wash it. That is never a good thing to do, because it can get knotted up and you're gonna be struggling trying to detangle it, and you're gonna be ripping your hair out. So you wanna make sure you're combing your hair out from the bottom to the top, and make sure it's all combed out before you're getting in the shower. And then after you're out of your shower, you wanna make sure you're putting on a hair mask. So those you can get from any beauty supply store. They come in little packages. They have so many different brands, so I'm not gonna give you a specific brand, but they're all really good for your hair. So just make sure you're getting some kind of hair mask, and make sure you are deep conditioning after each protective style, and leaving that in for a while, you know, washing it out, and really just, you know, getting that moisture back into your hair. Number 8, which might be one of the most important ones, is no heat. No heat, guys. I straighten my hair once a year. I know that sounds insane, especially for the person who doesn't do weaves or wigs or anything like that, but heat is the number 1 thing that will tear your hair to shreds. So you wanna make sure that you're limiting your heat to once or maybe twice a year. That's it. The other, you know, times you have it in a wig or weave or just a protective style in general, So yeah, this is my annual straighten that I did, so that's why it's straight now. So after this, I cannot apply any more heat for another year. So yeah, you guys want to keep that heat off, and when you do put the heat on, you do want to make sure you're using a heat primer or heat protectant as well. Okay. All right, so the last tip I'm going to give you guys is mind your business. That will grow your hair out, okay? Mind your business. Stay out of people's business. Stay out of that extra stress, because stress will make your hair fall out, honey, okay? Just try to live a stress-free, happy, beautiful life, okay? And just pray about it and leave out all the stresses, because that would be your #1 killer as well. You want to not only have a healthy mind, a healthy body, a healthy everything, and healthy hair. So just stay away from stress, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys my hair now. So I have a video with my last progress that you guys can check out. So yeah, here's the new progress. I'm gonna show you guys the length. I'm gonna turn to the side here. So now it's all the way to about here. So it's a little, let me see, here's my bra strap. So it's past my bra strap. So it's gonna be down to almost my lower back now, guys. All right, guys, that is all my tips for today. Thank you guys so much for watching per usual. We are on our road to 2K. So go ahead and subscribe below if you guys haven't subscribed yet. And if this video was helpful for you guys, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know where you are in your hair journey as well. I would love to see it. So yeah, till the next one, bye.